Hey guys, it's Jamie. I am the owner of Foxy Rose Studio. This is my first video and it's actually a very exciting video. I am actually in my brand new office space. I'm gonna cut to it in a couple minutes here, but I just wanted to let you guys know who I am. I am 28 years old. Yeah, okay, I'm 28. I'm turning 29 this year. Got a little confused there. But I was doing everything out of my bedroom, and my bedroom is very tiny. And I am very tall. I'm 5'10", so just was not fitting in my room anymore. I needed to do something different, so I decided to get an office studio. And she is so cute, although it's not done yet. I need to get a few more office pieces, a few more desks, just like little things. I'm getting there. I'm hoping in the next couple of days, maybe a week or two, it'll be completely done. But I got it somewhat acceptable. I have my products put away, although I'm getting new ones, and hopefully I will be able to show you a couple of them. I'm so excited. But this is super exciting. You guys can follow if you want. If you don't, you know, like, I'm not gonna be like, please follow my channel. Do it if you want to. If you like me, if you think I'm cool, you want to see my products, you want to see how I do things, great, love it. So let's get on to the studio tour. Hey guys, so this is actually a couple weeks later, currently working on the video, and I saw the video for the studio tour, and it was just, my office has just changed so much, so I just thought I'd input a new clip. So this is my little corner. This little thing just has random stuff. This is my desk chair, this is my desk. I know it's got a bunch of stuff on it. It's still not done. I'm still working on it. And then this is my little like break area, relaxation area. This has a bunch of snacks and drinks. This over here is a little coat rack to put my backpack, my sweaters. And then right here is product. These are stickers. And this is just a bunch of product. Down here is just random stuff. Here is my shipping station. I have my laptop, which is where I do everything at, shipping wise. I have mailers, I have like stretchy paper stuff, thank you stickers, freebies. Over here we have air fresheners, mouse pads. Honestly, this stuff I don't know what to do with, so still working on that. Over here is our picture taking station, which I'm actually going to move it right here, I think. And then right here we have sticker books and just an extra table. And so let me show you what the room looks like just all together. So I'm actually going to get some lights like over there, over here. And then when you leave this room, this is my storage area. It's got a bunch of extra boxes, extra sticker books, my heat press, extra drinks down there, my printers, all my machines, and I just pull those out whenever I need them. So this is the office. It's still not done yet. It still needs some work, but it's getting there. Okay guys, see you in a bit. Hey, so I am back. What'd you guys think of my studio? It's very cute. I'm still getting some more things, so that was just like a little intro, a little sneak peek. If there's anything you guys want to see, let me know, although there's probably not very many of you watching, which is okay. So I will probably just pull ideas out of my wonderful little mind. But that is my studio. Super cute. I know I just said that. I still just can't get over it. I'm just so excited. You have no idea. I have been sick since I was like 9 or 10. My health took a rapid decline in my early 20s up until a couple years ago. And 2 years ago I started my business. It had a different name at the time, and it has evolved into this, and I absolutely love what I'm doing. It gives me purpose in life, it keeps me going, and I just want to share my love for my store with everybody, so everybody knows just like this is my baby. Like, this is it. Well, my dogs too. Okay, I love my dog. Well, my dogs, one of them would be jealous if I said dog. So I'm so excited. I cannot wait to go on this adventure, this ride with you guys. I hope you guys love this first video. If you love me, you like my store, you don't like me, you just want to watch the videos just to see me fail, well, it's not gonna happen, but you go ahead and watch me. You'll like me eventually, I promise. Hey guys, it's Jamie. I am back, and I actually have some stuff to do today, so I just thought you could do it with me. So I actually have to order more thank you cards because I only have like maybe 20 or 30 left. It's just with moving and everything, it just got a little hectic. And the place I was getting at, they changed the quality, and it's not good anymore. The colors are off, it's just not very nice. So I'm gonna try and find someone local where I live to try and like support other small businesses. This makes me feel better. And so yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna do that, and I'm also having a problem with one of my suppliers. They made the size wrong on my product, and they want to send me them the wrong size, and I've told her no like 3 times already. She apparently does not know the word no. It's like, I paid for the bigger size, I want the bigger size, send me the bigger size. So we are having a couple of issues right now, and if I hadn't have paid, I would have gone somewhere else, but I already paid, and so I'm gonna give her one more chance. So I sent her like this thing saying, no, I paid for this in this size, I want this in this size, and can you send me a proof, because I want to make sure you do it right, because now I don't trust you to do it right because you already messed it up big time. So we have to do that too. So I sent her a message. She should be getting back to me here in a couple of hours, but for you it won't be a couple hours. So we're gonna look for suppliers for my cards, because I was gonna get the thank you cards on Alibaba, which, if you don't know what that is a website where you can find manufacturers over in China or wherever, and they will make your products for you, and it's a lot cheaper most of the time to get made there. And so I messaged them about the thank you cards, and it was like the shipping was exactly the same price or even more than the actual cards themselves. So that's just crazy to me. I haven't spent like that much money on cards like ever, so I need to find someone local. Would be best if I could find someone local who could just come and deliver it to me. That'd be awesome, because sometimes my sales are really good and sometimes they're not, and when they're really good I run out of cards a lot quicker. So I need to find someone to make more thank you cards for me. I think I actually have something else I need to get made too. Don't remember though. Like I know there's something else on my list I have to do, but I don't remember. So hopefully it'll come to me. So I start looking for someone. Okay, so I'm back. I actually had this company printing place in mind, so I knew exactly what to look for. So I'm going to call them up and then I will see you again. I'm gonna call them up and see how much it'll cost to get a couple hundred of them made. And yeah, hopefully we can figure something out. Okay guys, I will see you in like 1 second for you, a couple minutes for me. Okay guys, see you later, bye. Okay, so I have called them. They are going to call me back later on to tell me the quote. I'm gonna order around 400 of them, so let's see how much it's gonna cost me. If it's too much money, I'm gonna have to pass and find somewhere else. But I really like the sound of these guys because they sound very like mom and pop. They've been doing it for a while, so cross my fingers they can do it for me. And they look nice and they feel nice because I'm gonna show you my thank you cards right now because I never showed you what they look like. So these are my thank you cards. They are so cute, and I use these like for the back of my stickers, in the back of my sticker sheets, so they don't get bent. And so this is actually one of the ones, the second round I bought from the place I usually buy them from. And let me tell you something, when I first got them, they were not this bendy. They were not that bendy. They were thicker. The color is actually slightly off from my design, and it looks nice, but it's not what I did. It's not what I wanted, but it's not like I was gonna throw it away, and I didn't want to throw like a tantrum and all this kind of stuff. I clicked everything the same, so I know nothing changed because I just did a reorder. But these are terrible. It's not like I'm gonna throw them away. So, and they've worked. It's just I like them to be slightly thicker, and the color, I want it to be the color I did. So cross my fingers I'm not buying 400 of them and they are like this, because I do not want that. So we'll see when they call me back, and we'll see what happens with it, because I am just, so it turns out I had more than 20 or 30 of them. I have at least 50 of them, but well, okay, I didn't count, but it looks like a lot. Well, okay, actually I don't think it's 50. I think it is 20 or 30 of them, because I'm realizing the other ones I have 100 of and it's way less than those. So yeah, I do have 20 or 30 of them. Thankfully, well, I don't like to say thankfully, my sales, I don't want to say haven't been the best, but I had foot surgery a couple months ago, which if some of you guys follow me on Instagram, you'd be like, what? Didn't you have foot surgery at the beginning of last year in like April or something? Yes, I did. Well, my other foot was very bad too, so I ended up having foot surgery in April, and I ended up having another foot surgery on my left ankle in November. So doing TikToks, doing all the advertising was not on my mind. So I just completely just said, nope, not gonna do any of it. So I've not advertised for, I want to say months. It's been months. Like, I made Christmas stickers before I knew I was gonna have surgery. Sorry, my sweater is like, has a bunch of these pearls on it, and it's just rubbing against everything, and it's just being loud. So let me just take off my sweater. But so I ended up having foot surgery in November, so I was just like, no. So I made Christmas products before I had foot surgery, not knowing I was gonna have foot surgery. Well, halfway did, halfway didn't. My doctor was talking to me, maybe, blah blah blah. Turns out I needed it. Had all these Christmas stickers, had all these Christmas products. Well, had surgery. No. And you probably be like, why didn't you just post them earlier? Well, I had a lot of stuff to do. I had to get my blood drawn. I had to do just a whole bunch of stuff, you know. I had to do a bunch of stuff for my store. I was almost completely out of sticker books for all of my designs, so I had to go and make hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of sticker books, which, let me tell you something, was a major pain in my caboose because I had to do it all in just a matter of weeks. And so that is probably what took all of my time, and I just didn't have time to take pictures, do all that kind of stuff. Plus, I just didn't have the room. So next Christmas I'm gonna have a bunch of products, because of course I'm gonna post the products I made because they are gorgeous, and I'm gonna make new ones. But I'm very, very, very excited to have this space because I've been wanting to make some more stuff. My creative juices have been flowing, but I have nowhere to put stuff. So I'm going to actually make more sticker sheets and new designs. I have not made those yet. I have to design them. So I'm super, super, super excited. I'm probably gonna start, hopefully in the next couple of days, start making new sticker sheets, because I want to start getting my stickers made from a manufacturer, but I still have a bunch of sticker paper left. So I want to use all of that up, and once I've made all the new stickers and all that kind of stuff, then I can start getting them from my supplier. So that is our plan. That's my plan. I need to start designing more sticker sheets. I need to start doing some more stuff, and I'm going to start being more active on social media. So if you want to follow me on, I'm more so primarily active on TikTok. So if you want to follow me on TikTok, you can probably find the link down below if I can figure out how to do it. If not, it's Foxy Rose Studio on TikTok. You guys can find me there, see all my cute little products, and you can also find me in that name on Instagram. Although I kind of have a bug to pick with Instagram because I was seriously on there for like almost a year and barely had like 150 followers, which is just like, I know the number doesn't matter, but I've seen people who have only been on there for like a month and they have like 10,000 followers, or at least 1,000. I only have 150, and to be quite honest with you, people aren't really like active with my page. Like people aren't like actively like I'm getting maybe 5 to 6 likes on my Instagram. But I'm gonna start doing it again because the few customers I do have on there, they are so fabulous. I love them so, so, so much. They are great. There is one gal in particular, you know who you are. She usually buys from almost every single launch I have. She has a bunch of my products. She is great. I'm pretty sure she's a she. If you're not, I apologize, but I am pretty sure if you're a lady. If you're not, like I said, I'm sorry. But she sends me pictures of how she uses my product, and it's so cute. So I am back. You are my gal. Hopefully I will have a bunch of gals and guys. Is that gals and guys? Gals and lads? I don't know what it is, but guys and girls. Hopefully I have a bunch of, well, how about just a bunch of people? Just a bunch of people. So hopefully I have a bunch of people that I can call like my little family and my little munchkins or whatever. So I will come back once I've gotten that call and once I have heard from that lady from Alibaba. Please let me tell you something. This is something you guys need to know. Don't back down, okay? If a supplier does this to you, stand your ground, because she is trying to make me take the smaller ones. She wants me to take them. She wants me to say, forget the ones I paid for and take the small ones because we messed up. No, don't feel bad because you are spending money to get these products, and most of the time you have a vision in your head of what you want. So don't back down, even if they've made it, you know, like it's their fault. They messed up. So if they're like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do with all this product? Well, that's not a me problem. That's a you problem. You messed up. So you're gonna fix it. You're gonna send me what I paid for and what I wanted. Because let me tell you something. This is something you need to know. They're not gonna offer to refund you the money to get a smaller piece. They're just not. They're not gonna be like, oh hey, I'm so sorry. We'll make up for it. We'll send you the money that you overpaid for since we're sending you a smaller one. They're not gonna do that. You're gonna pocket all of the money and then they're gonna send you a smaller piece, which you're gonna get it and be like, eh, cute, but not what I wanted. You're not gonna be super excited about it, And I feel like customers know when you're not like super happy about it. Like, okay, my manufacturer sent me this and I ended up not going with this manufacturer, which is what I regret greatly, because they would have not messed it up. But I decided to go with a new one because the new one was cheaper, which I do recommend shopping around. But let's say I said I wanted something this size. They sent me one. They're like, oh, we can make you one. We have it already made, an inch and a half shorter. You know, no. If you guys want to say yes, you can go ahead and say yes. I am not someone who's going to say yes because I paid for it, and I told this person multiple times I wanted 19 centimeters. I wanted it to be that big. And she was like, well, the maker made it 16 or 17. Is that okay with you? Nope. I never once said anywhere that I wanted it 16 or 17 centimeters. Never once. Never came out of my lips. Never wrote it down, never typed it. And so she's got to fix it. And you gotta be willing to put your foot down when you're doing a small business, because it's your money, you're paying for it, this is your business. And it's like, people are gonna see your products, they're gonna buy your products. And if you are like, when you get it, you're like, oh my god, I love this so much, it's so great, I love this, people are gonna sense that energy. And if you get it and you're like, oh my god, okay, it's cute, it's not the best, blah blah blah, they're gonna sense that too, you know. And so put your foot down, tell them that, hey, if you want to, okay, I'm not telling you have to, but if you're like, hey, I feel bad about telling them, no, don't feel bad. This is your business, this is your livelihood. Do not feel bad about it, because let me tell you something, they do not feel bad about it. They are doing it because they do not want to remake it. But it's not your fault, it's theirs, unless it was your fault. If it's your fault, well then you just gotta deal with the consequences, okay? But if it's not your fault, they messed it up, you go back and look at your messages, you're like, nope, I said 19 centimeters and they said 16, 17, and they made it 16, 17. Oh no. I would put my foot down right then and there, and I did. I told her, no, make me the size I wanted. And remember, that's a very, very, very good tip, because sometimes they will mess up. You have to put your foot down and you have to tell them to fix it. You're just gonna have to, because if you don't, they will run over you. They just don't care. They want to make money, and they lost money making those, but it's not on me, it's on her. She messed up. So just remember that. Stand your ground. Like I said, I'm not telling you what to do, but if you want a little piece of advice, that is one of the big ones, because they will bulldoze you. They will try to make you take something that you don't want, and they're going to try to have you buy more stuff. Then, like, you say you want 50, they might be like, you sure you don't want 100, 200 pieces? If it's cheaper, that's up to you. But just remember, they're trying to make the most money as possible, so just stand your ground. I think I'm actually going to do a video on like how to get around Alibaba and like how to work and how to talk to these people, because some of them are very, very, very pushy. Actually, a lot of them are, if not most of them, and you kind of need to know how to talk to them, like how to even work it, because a lot of people don't know how to work it. It took me a while to learn how to talk to these people, how to do it, what kind of questions you need to ask. So if you guys want a video, actually I think I'm just gonna make the video, and then if you guys like it, because I feel like that's a big help, because I don't think I ever looked up videos. No, I think I did. I think I watched a few videos on how to work Alibaba. So I guess I'm gonna, there's another video, you see, just popping out the ideas. Okay, I kind of went on a long tangent there, because that lady made me a little bit upset, because I've already told her seriously no like 5 times. I don't want those, and she's not taking no for an answer. So she gonna take no for an answer, she gonna take it. So I will get back to you once she gets back to me and once the thank you card lady gets back to me, so I can have an idea of how much it's gonna cost. And I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, bye. I have heard back from one of the two people I called. I told you I'd called one. Still waiting for that first one to call me back, but I called two of them. I got the quote from the second person, and it was way more money than I want to spend. Way more. For 400 thank you cards, it is $175, which the place I originally got them at was like, I think it was like 120 for like 500 cards. So yeah, I really want to be under $100 for 400 cards. So hopefully the first person I called will give me good news, but I'm about to eat lunch, so I will come back once I figure it out. I think I'm probably gonna end up calling some more people, because now I'm like honestly afraid of what the first person is gonna tell me. That's gonna be like another $175, which is way too expensive. They are like charging me what, like, they're not charging me like wholesale, you know. I don't know the wording for it, but they're not charging me like, they're charging like what normal customers would buy, you know. They're not charging me as someone who's like it's for like a business. And I don't know if I'm saying the right wording right, but like Alibaba, I asked to get 500 and they told me it's $120. So to me that's 500, and honestly it was $66 for all 500, and then it was $60 to ship it. So I know I'm not gonna get it for $66. Okay, I already know that. But the place I originally got them done is $120 for 500, I think. So it should be cheaper than $100 to get 400 cards. So we shall see. Hopefully I can find someone. Hopefully I have good news for you guys, and hopefully I can figure this out, because it's just like nuts. So I'm hoping that first place has what I want. I really hope so, but I don't know. And there's only a few printing places here, and now like I'm so worried they're all gonna be super expensive. So hopefully they're not. The guy is expecting me to call him back, but it's just so expensive. So hopefully he'll get the hint that I don't want them. So I think I'm actually gonna call this place too to get a quote after I'm done eating, because now I'm just like, oh, I'm a little bit stressed out because I think it's gonna be expensive. So I will come back. Hopefully I have good news. Hopefully. So I will see you guys in a bit. Toodles. Hey guys, I am back. I have heard, I ended up calling another card guy where I live, and the first one I called that I felt very promising was still a lot of money. And so I found one more company that had some good reviews. They didn't have any bad reviews. They just didn't really seem to have a lot of reviews. So I called them up, and seemed super nice. So I called them up, and they were able to do my cards for $142 for 500. I was just like, I wonder if they'll just be cheaper if I just got 500. So first I asked for 400, and it was 130, and then I was like, hey, can you actually update the quote to be 500 cards? 142, $12 more. So I was just like, yeah, I'll take 142. Place I usually get my cards was 115 for 500 cards, and you're probably like, Jamie, that's cheaper. But the thing is, these cards, I don't like them. I think they're kind of shitty. They're not nice. They're not the nicest, and the color is slightly off, and they're just so flimsy. And so to me, spending a little bit more money and getting the cards nicer is what I would rather do. So, and here's the thing, it only turns out to be like 28 cents for each one at the new place, and they're here. It takes 3 to 5 days for them to make it, and they'll come deliver it. So super quick, super easy, and if they're nice, I'm just gonna keep ordering from them. but I do want to make sure, I want to see if they can make like custom sizes. So when I get my enamel pins, okay, I'm making enamel pins, so I want to see if they can make custom size ones, so I can make like cute little designs and send it to them, and they can make it for me. Because getting like those kind of things on Alibaba, most of the time it's going to be around the same price. It might not be as good, and you're going to wait like a month, maybe longer, to get them. And sometimes you need things right now. So, and to be quite honest, I would rather support small businesses here in my town. So to me, it's worth spending a couple extra bucks to get nicer quality products. And since they're here, if need be, I can complain. I can complain a lot, okay? I can go and tell them, hey, these are messed up, I need you to rush them. And that too, that's the nice thing. If I run out of cards and I'm like, oh my god, I'm run out of something, anything, I can call them up and be like, hey, can you do this ASAP? So that's the nice thing about that. So I'm gonna get 500 cards, and hopefully they're what I'm wanting. I hope. I don't know. So hopefully they are. Hopefully they're nice quality, and we shall see. And so my manufacturer for Alibaba should be awake. So let's see if she's gonna take no for an answer and remake them the way I want. Although I'm going to have to wait a while, because this is something you all need to know if you were thinking about starting business. If you're just watching me, just easy love my business, great. But if you're watching me and you're like, oh, I'm a small business, oh my god, these things keep dragging on the table, but I'm cold. So I'm gonna have to like do like a little maneuver. But one thing you have to remember is in February, Lunar New Year starts. And so they take off like 10 days. One of my manufacturers just went on break now until the 15th. So she wasn't able to finish all of my products. She was able to finish 2 out of 3. So they're gonna have to finish the last one when they come back from break. And so another one of my manufacturers, the one we are in a little tiff about, I am just trying to work on it, and just I'm putting my foot down. I'm not gonna let her send me something that I didn't pay for and the size I don't want. And she has not messaged me yet. So I don't know. So yeah, I'll send it to him again. Okay. So the guy just messaged me. He wants high-res photos. So I got to re-download everything. Ugh. Because I did not download high-res. Okay, that is not what I want. So let's see this one. What's this one? This one is just so red. Oh my god, it's just so red. But it's cute, so I guess we'll just do that one. Okay, so we're gonna do that one. So I just need to download the second one. So this is such a pain. But let me get it all how I want it. I'm pretty sure I wanted that one. Hold on, let me figure it out. Thankfully, he is quick. He told me he didn't like it. He needed a better quality. So we're gonna send that right over and see what we come up with. Okay, I like the coloring on this. It looks cute. Okay, that's just the back. I just clicked it again. Dummy. And this is the front. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I got it all worked out. There is one problem I'm having is I just got this computer and all the files on my laptop are not on here, and I do not know how to put them on here. And it has all of my artwork and everything, so I have to figure out how to do that, because that's going to be a major pain. So I have to figure out how to pull that off, because I just don't know how to pull it off. And I just did something wonky and I don't know what I did, so as you can tell, I just really just don't know what I'm doing. So that's gonna be fun. To try and figure out what I'm doing. Ugh. I'm getting all discombobulated. Okay, so I have to include. Okay, that's not what I want. Okay, so I have to attach a file, browse this computer. I don't know what's happening. Okay, well, we're just gonna go right here. And I'm just gonna throw this in here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so they are downloading onto the email. As you can see, I kind of get kind of all over the place. Okay, so I'm hoping. Okay, that did not do what I wanted. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing now. Okay, let me try and figure this out because I'm getting confused now. Okay, so we're gonna go over right here. We're gonna go like this. Because I did it on this side. Okay. There we go. I've got something. I'm doing something here. I'm doing something here. So upload this. Okay. That seems right. Okay, I'm just gonna click on that. Summary. Sorry about that. PDF versions. So you spell it? I don't know. Versions. Comma. This thing just does not want to spell correctly. Well, it's probably. Sorry about that. Here are the PDF versions. Do you have bleeds? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh, sorry. Ignore that. Sorry about that. Here are the PDF versions. Do you have bleeds? How do I do bleeds? That's the problem. How do I do bleeds? Here are the PDF versions. Okay, how do I word that? I don't usually ever do like the bleeds myself because they do it. So how do I do it? Because I've never done it before. How to add bleed to the design before printing. Okay, here we go. I've never actually done it like that. Bleed printing, bleed, print edge. Okay, the lights turned off. They just won't stop. If you're not moving around, lights just automatically turn off. Don't know how to keep them on all the time. Have to figure that out. But I asked them how to do a bleed because I've never had to do one before. Quite honestly, never had to do one. I just sent them my design. They do it for me. Never ever had to do a bleed. So hopefully I can figure it out. Hopefully you can kind of talk me through it. Which kind of sucks because my design is all ready, so I don't know how much more I'm gonna have to mess with it. Hopefully not too much more because I just had it just perfect. So, and I'm hoping with me doing a bleed, that's not gonna like mess up the design, you know, like they're not gonna cut it right like how I exactly want it. So hopefully we can get it good. I sent him an email saying I have a PDF, how do I do a bleed, because I've never had to do it before. That's what I told him. So I'm not trying to come across as rude or anything, but I need to know how to do it. So hopefully I can get all that figured out today, because I would like to, but it's almost 5 o'clock, so I just don't know if we're gonna get it done by today. I might have to finish it tomorrow. I'm hoping today though that I can at least get the design sent over to him. Don't know. Let me see what time they actually close, because I don't know. Okay, let's see. What time do you guys close? They close at 5, so they're done. So I may or may not get an email from him today, because it is 4:48 already. So if I get an email from him tomorrow, that's fine too. I just get it all worked out. And thankfully I have my laptop, so I can just take that back and forth with me, because I come here to the office at like around 12:30, 1 o'clock, so that is a little bit later, and then I stay here until like 6 or 7. So because for me, I can't drive because of my medical issues. I cannot drive, so my mother picks me up at her lunch, takes me here. So yeah, I'm here until she's done with work. And I know I'm 28, so you might be like, oh my gosh, your mom takes you to work. Yes, I cannot drive because I have some medical issues that make it very difficult for me to drive. No one wants me passing out driving, crashing, doing something terrible, and not knowing about it. So I don't drive, and also I'm not allowed to drive legally. The doctor snitched on me to the DMV, so I'm not legally allowed to drive. So I don't want to go to jail. Okay, so he messaged back. Okay, so I'm gonna do a 1/8 bleed. I'm gonna send it to him, and I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know how much more 1/8 bleed is, so I need to figure that out, fix it, and then send it off. So I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna sign off for now, and hopefully the next time you see me, hopefully I would have gotten the thank you cards and got all this figured out, because I need to get to work getting all this figured out. And the Alibaba lady has not messaged me back, so next week I will tell you what happens in the saga of Alibaba and the lady who does not want to make my products correctly. Okay, and that was me talking as an old man, not anything else. I don't want anyone to get, oh my god, you're doing something. No, that was my old man voice. My old man voice. I feel like it changed now to an old lady voice, but whatever, it's an old person. So I will see you guys later. I'm gonna work on my design, so bye.